Kawaii Con is back this weekend. Hundreds of fans will gather to celebrate everything anime and pop culture.
That's right. Mikey Muniz joins us now live from the Hawaii Convention Center with a look. Good morning, Mikey.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. And yes, Hawaii, like they said, the Kawaii Con is back at the Hawaii Convention Center this weekend. You can kind of hear everybody prepping behind me as the doors will open later this afternoon. Here to tell us all about what we can expect this weekend, we got to bring in our friend Angel. Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, Angel, you and I were talking story. This is probably over 20 years since the Kawaii Con's been at the Hawaii Convention Center. In your opinion, and as one of the organizers, what does this mean to you to see this grow into kind of the biggest pop culture anime convention in Hawaii?
Well, actually, we started at the Ala Moana Hotel. We're very small. We were like at 2,000 people, and then we just grew and had to expand to the Hawaii Convention Center to like 25,000 people. But it's been really, really great. As a volunteer, it's nice to put some love for all of anime fans out there, and then now that we're able to bring like K-pop groups and J-pop groups and other groups in like the industry, it's really nice and it makes everybody happy just to like get away from reality for a little while. You know?
I love it. You know, for the first timers coming out this weekend, it starts today at 5:30 and then it goes on until Sunday. For the first timers coming out this weekend, they're watching right now. What is some things that they can expect or that they'll be probably the most surprised of knowing when they come into the doors?
Well, besides the large exhibition hall that we have here, full of artists and vendors, this Sunday we have a very surprise concert by a very cool anime band that I would like to go over a little later.
Okay,
but
I love the tease.
Yeah, yeah. And besides that, we have a lot of special voice actors in the industry. So we got one of the voice actors that played one of the Soldier Boys. And then we have a couple of video game voice actors as well.
Great. You know, also, we do want to encourage everybody. There's actually a couple people lining up right now. They're all dressed up. Yeah. You know, it's kind of cool to see, you know, how creative Hawaii people can come in. And you guys encourage people to dress up, right? No little, you know, go as big as you want.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Be creative, you know, do whatever you feel. You are able to dress up how you feel as well. It is a family-free, and safe place for everybody. If you want to bring your A game, go do it, you know? We have a cosplay contest this Saturday.
I love it. A costume contest this Saturday. Yep. Okay, so when it comes to the costume contest, because I know people do go all out, you guys are probably seeing some, you know, footage and even some videos and pictures from the past. What are some of the prizes that people can expect? What were some of the prizes in the past?
There were some monetary prizes, I believe, and then we do offer trophies as well. And then it's just being able to showcase your creativity, I think, is like one of the most fulfilling things to do, you know?
Yeah, it's actually super cool. And then the energy when you come out to the Kawaii Con, it's really electric. You know, everybody gets super excited. Why do you think they get super excited for something like this?
I think it's one of the best reasons I think of is being able to express yourself.
Yeah.
In the way that you feel.
Yeah.
And then
not
also
feel judged.
Yeah, not feel judged, exactly. And then being able to share your hobby with a lot of like-minded folks out there. So like if you're into anime, then this is the place for you. If you're into like Asian pop, yes, very big community.
I love it. Angel, if anybody wanted to learn more information, what is a quick website or social media account they should follow?
Yeah, sure. So you can check out our website at kawaikon.com. And then we also have our social media on Instagram, which is Kawaii Con Official. And for Facebook as well, Kawaii Con Official.
Okay, great. And as well as our website, khn2.com. Angel, thank you so much for talking, Sarah, with me. I appreciate it. All right, Sarah and Sam, over to you.
Kawaii Con is back this weekend. Hundreds of fans will gather to celebrate everything anime and pop culture.
That's right. Mikey Muniz joins us now live from the Hawaii Convention Center with a look. Good morning, Mikey.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we're here at the Hawaii Convention Center. Now, it may look quiet now, but give it a few hours because there's going to be thousands of screaming fans getting ready to welcome in the 2026 Kawaii Con. Now, here to tell us all about what we can expect this year, we got to bring back our friend Angel. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so you and I were talking about Kawaii Con being the biggest anime pop culture event in Hawaii. And also, it's pretty cool to know that people fly in from all different parts of of the world to experience this.
Yeah, for sure. We know we have a few fans flying in from Japan to see one of the K-pop groups called One Pact. We've had actually people from Ireland that actually came in, so that was really, really neat.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, and definitely a lot of mainland folks, definitely the mainland artists and vendors. So yeah, they're all flying over here to attend.
Earlier, you and I were reflecting on, the past 20 years. It did start at Ala Moana. Now it's grown to this huge, big, cultural event in Hawaii, right here at the Hawaii Convention Center. In your opinion, what does that personally mean to you and to, I guess the people of Hawaii, that people are wanting to celebrate, pop culture and the fandom right here in the islands?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is like one of the things I love to do every year. As I mentioned earlier, we all volunteer for doing this out of love. And just to let everybody express themselves and be happy in this 3-day event, it's just really awesome to see. I find it like fulfilling for myself.
Yeah, well, let's piggyback on that real quick, because you did say that, you volunteer, and this isn't an easy thing to put on. Why was it so important for you to give back to the community in this way?
I just love to give people some fun stuff to do. Yeah. I think it's just something that we all need, just like to break away from reality, have a little break from life and just have fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of fun, him and I were talking. This is a 3-day event. This happens today. This ends on Sunday. It starts at 5:30 today, and then Sunday's a little bit extended. So there's a lot of things that people can look forward to. In your opinion, real quick, what is the best itinerary to have this weekend when people are coming out to Kawaii Con?
Well, first of all, generally, you want to download the app. More information is on our website and on social media. Okay. So what I would say is day one, you window shop. You go into the exhibit hall and you see artists and vendors and see what they have to offer for the weekend. Okay. Day two, find out the schedules of all the guests and then go to either their panel or their guest signing, whichever you want to do. That way you have that once in a lifetime chance to meet them. Yeah. Then day three, do the rest of your shopping.
I love it. That's really smart. So because today is such a small window, it starts at 5:30, ends at 10, correct?
Yeah.
You can do your shopping, get ready for the big event, which is happening Saturday, and then of course on Sunday with that special surprise band. If anybody wanted to learn more information, what's a good website?
KawaiiCon.com.
Perfect.
And then our social media, official Kawaii Con, on both Facebook and Instagram.
Perfect. KawaiiCon.com, as well as our website, KHON2.com. Angel, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. All right, Sarah and Sam, over to you.
Kawaii Con is back this weekend. Hundreds of fans will gather to celebrate everything anime as well as pop culture.
Mikey Moniz joined us now live from the Hawaii Convention Center with a look. Good morning, Mikey.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, Hawaii, the convention center, the Kawaii Con is going to be happening in just a few hours. Here to tell us more about this exciting weekend, we got to bring back our friend Angel. Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, Angel, let's talk about parking, because I know this is kind of the big thing on a lot of people's minds when they come out to the town side this weekend. There's a lot of events happening. In terms of parking, what do you suggest? Carpooling, Ubering, what's going on?
Well, due to the construction that's happening at the convention center, there is limited parking. Handicap parking is available, however. So for alternatives, I do recommend planning ahead, such as using Uber or if you are staying at a hotel, leave your car there, stuff like that. Okay. Carpooling as well, yes.
Fine, okay.
Sure.
You did mention planning ahead, and I know we talked about this earlier. You can hear everybody kind of getting ready as the doors are going to open in just a few hours. But let's talk about planning. That's kind of the big thing that you said that people should look into on your website for the perfect itinerary when it comes to the Kawaii Con this weekend, right?
Right. So as far as planning for us as volunteers, every time the one event is done, we start reviewing everything and start planning ahead for the next one, and it's about a year.
So basically, when one convention ends, the next one begins.
Yeah.
And then if anybody wanted to come out this weekend, what is the perfect itinerary that you would recommend they do? Should they stop by a certain booth? Should they go see a certain, guest celebrity, guest performance? What's going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's so many things that we have to offer. If you are very supportive of the local businesses, there are a lot of local artists. Actually, 75% of our artists here are local. And then if you are a gamer, we do have a video gaming room here on the first floor. Actually, since the third floor is inaccessible due to the construction. Okay. And then obviously, if you are a cosplayer, the cosplay content as I mentioned earlier. Yeah. And Yeah, if you just like to hang around, we do have a lot of activity for that as well.
I love it. Okay, so cosplay is definitely a huge thing. When it comes to the creativity, in your opinion, looking back, have you noticed anything, or are there certain costumes that stuck out to you that you remember specifically?
Well, I do remember back in like, 2008, there was somebody who made their own Bumblebee Optimus Prime costume. That was really crazy. Yeah, but like speaking of like, making your own, like I noticed over the years that there were people who started off with little simple stuff. Maybe they bought online, then they got into it, started sewing and everything, and it's just like a game stuff kind of thing.
I love it. And every year, you know, that those same people come back and they just keep adding on and adding on and adding on to their costumes. You know, we also are saying that the convention, if you guys come out to the convention center this year, the Kawaii Con is, you know, inclusive to all ages. As organizers, how are you guys doing that to include everybody?
Yeah, so it like we mentioned that it is a family-friendly, safe place for everybody. So we just encourage people to dress up how they feel, like I mentioned before. Just be respectful. Keep it open in mind. Yeah. Like everybody here, I mean, if something is like out of the ordinary, that's because some of us are out of the ordinary.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so just keep in mind when you are creating your costumes that there are going to be kids running around. There's a gaming section, a bunch of local businesses to support, as well as local vendors and even guest performances. You guys can log on to our website, kh12.com, for more information. Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate your time.
Kawaii Con is back this weekend. Hundreds of fans will gather to celebrate everything anime and pop culture.
That's right. Mikey Moniz joins us now live from the Hawaii Convention Center with a look. Good morning, Mikey.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we are inside of the Hawaii Convention Center as we are getting ready in a few hours for the Kawaii Con 2026. Here to tell us all about what we can expect this weekend, we got to bring in our friend Angel. Good to see you.
Aloha.
Okay, Angel, let's talk about, you know, the Kawaii Con 2026. We talked about how in years past, people are lining outside. We actually saw a couple of people getting ready. Doors open at 5:30 today. In your opinion, what are some must-see events that people should attend to or even, you know, check out this year?
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of events going on, but like for all the anime fans, we recommend checking out our guests. They're here for have a fun time to meet and greet all of you, create autographs, and there are some concerts as well.
That's cool. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this concert and the music experience. You said that there's a special guest. You were telling us earlier in our newscast. Are you able to share who those special guests are?
Yeah. So just want to mention two specifically. We got on Sunday. The reason why, like, normally we end at 5 o'clock, but we're extending it. So for Sunday, we have the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra. They're providing a very nice high energy theme orchestration of music for you folks out there. And then at the end, we usually end at 5, but we're extending it for our special guest, Flo. So any Naruto fans out there, if you're a fighting dreamer, you should check it out.
Okay, there you go. Also, something that I saw on the board outside is there's this thing called a cosplay cafe. Okay, tell us a little bit about this, because first thing that I got excited for is all of the food.
Oh, yes. Yes, they'll be serving cafe-like food. So like coffee, tea, little cakes. I think some brownies, I believe. I haven't checked out the menu, but that has been there before.
Great.
And then our servers will be in cosplay as well.
Okay, great. You know, we're standing kind of in the middle of the convention center. There's all of these booths getting ready. You know, they have all of their tarps on them. They're getting ready to open up in just a few hours. What kind of booths are we looking at, especially over here?
These are our dealer-room booths. So they're vendors that sell licensed products as well. So there are some that actually are local as well. And then on the other side, the artist alley.
Okay, great. And then if anybody wanted to come out, in your opinion, what makes the perfect itinerary for Kawaii Con? Because it kicks off today at 5:30 and then it concludes this Sunday.
All right, so for this year, I would say because it's the limited time for Friday, again, the window shopping. Then tomorrow, Saturday, the Ask an Anime Character panel. So what that is our guests will be will be answering questions of the attendees in the voices of the characters they play.
So fun.
Yeah, and then Sunday, check out the concert.
I love it. Okay, there you go, fans. So make sure you guys come out. Kawaii Con, it's going to be at the Hawaii Convention Center this weekend. Again, it kicks off today at 5:30, and it will go on until Sunday. If anybody wanted to learn more information, even check out that online guide. Yes. What's a good website or social media account to log on to?
Yes, so it's kawaiicon.com. And then our social media is official Kawaii Con on both Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Angel. Great
Thank you
talking,
so
Sarah,
much.
with you. And I like your shirt. It looks good on you.
You look good too.
Thank you. Sarah and Sam, over to you.
All right, mahalo, Mikey and Angel. You got a little bit of a wardrobe change right there.
Yeah, they both look good.